Hey, we're back. Guess where we are? Well, he's in the driver's seat, and his name is Christopher Torres, the artist formerly known as Aaron Gonzalez. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Brent. How are you today?
Good, buddy. It's good to see you, man. I remember the first day I met you, man. We said, who's that guy standing on the showroom? We brought you into that office, and we gave you the grill. And, man, you answered those questions perfectly.
Yes, sir.
So now you find yourself here at Volvo Cars Palm Springs.
Yeah, happy to be here. The managers are awesome. Everyone's super friendly. The product is extremely easy to sell. We have full access to all of the Jessup Auto Plaza inventory that we would need for like pre-owned cars. So more than happy to be here. Extremely easy to sell cars.
So how long have you been in the automotive business?
I've been selling cars for like around 6 to 7 years. I started out in North County Cadillac in Escondido, and then I moved to San Diego.
Runs in your family, doesn't it?
Yeah, my whole family's actually in the auto sales business, either like a finance manager, floor salesman, and then a used car manager as well. So I've been around the dealership business my entire life. As a child, I would come in and watch my dad sell cars or, sell some people some financial products. So
it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing how a lot of us emulate what our parents taught us. You know what I mean? Like if your father was an airline pilot, you'd probably be an airline pilot.
Absolutely.
You sort of look like an airline pilot a little bit, but I'd be scared. I'd be afraid if you were in the cockpit of the plane that I got on, because I know this crazy man. Hey, so you're here at Volvo Cars of Palm Springs, and what do you like most about being here?
Mostly just with how easy it is to sell a car. The way that I work is mostly just through the phone. So for me, there's nothing better than finding a customer that someone else gave up on or marked as lost, and then basically being able to earn their business. So that's always a fun thing for me, is just kind of finding those needles in the haystack. And you kind of got to let a person go through the shopping process, and then maybe the items that you're presenting them will then make sense after.
Well, absolutely. And then there's that old adage in the sales business, some will, some won't. So what? But we have to execute our process on a regular basis. There's no doubt about that. What are some of the challenges you've been encountering here at Volvo Cars Palm Springs?
Not too many challenges, so much as the customers are extremely easy to sell. By that I mean like solid credit, solid income. It's more of just having like a consultative thing rather than being like extremely pushy.
Right.
These people could most of the times pay cash for the vehicle if they wanted. So you got to understand that you're just here to make the process easy. If they have a question, you should probably know the answer to it. And if they want to title the vehicle out of the state, like let's say in Arizona, you should probably know how that would work and how to handle that, right? So
you got to know your stuff.
Absolutely.
You got to know your stuff. You got to know your process, and you have to be able to adapt.
Yes, sir.
Right? Hey, so let me ask you this. You've been doing this a while. Why do you do it?
I just like it because there's no real same day in the business. Like you no matter what, you're always selling cars, so the people will change, the cars will change, but the days are always extremely different. So there's a lot of similarities, but there's also a lot of new stuff that happens. So for me personally, it's just not knowing what the day is going to look like. Like, for instance, I've been driving cars to Bakersfield, Visalia, Arizona several times. So it's really cool being able to pick someone up from the airport, drive them to the border, deliver the car, and you met them through a phone call. So just being able to gain someone's trust enough to fly out to a whole other state to do business with you, I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, and you got to be good at it to do that. And you have to remember to focus on the service. Make it fast, simple, fair, and friendly. Hey, so what do you do in your spare time?
Mostly just hang out with my family, and I'm always praising the Most High, Jesus Christ.
Amen, buddy.
Besides that, just hanging out with my cats, trying to find time to go to San Diego to visit my family, and, just trying to be better every day and try to make sure that my managers are happy to have me here.
Yeah, continuous improvement, man. Learning something new every day. Well, this is Aaron Gonzalez. Well, actually, he goes by Chris Torres over here, all right, at Volvo Cars of Palm Springs. Any final words, any advice to anybody new or even old in the business?
Just listen to your managers. A big part about me being able to be successful my first month or so coming to Volvo was the solid leadership through KCVJ. And even one of my counterparts on the floor, Aaron Hoffman. All these people were very instrumental in me being able to be successful. The way that they look at things and the way that they conduct themselves is definitely a way that I want to emulate. So it's just kind of cool The people that you surround yourself are the people that you will become. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with some people that are solid people.
Right on, brother. And I'm glad that you ended up here and that you're finding your niche here at the Volvo store.
Yes, sir. Great.
That's all we got this week. Chris Torres, Volvo Cars Palm Springs. Next time you're out there, say hey. See you later.